Controlling the movement of traffic with rules and laws makes driving orderly and safe. Ignoring or breaking rules is doing the unexpected, and suddenly you become a threat to others. Collision is certain. Collision is certain. Collision. It's only a matter of when. As long as everyone follows the rules and is considerate of others, we can relax and enjoy driving. Enjoy driving. Without rules, the unexpected can be trouble.
Poverty Hollow ADCR, and with an intro like that, who doesn't want to get straight to the racing? So that's exactly what we're going to do. Thanks to our trusty randomized name picker wheel, we have picked our first two contestants to take on the Hollow, and on each other we have Northern Roads Racing with that large and in Charger and his Corvette Grand Sport FTE, and then we have Elevation Diecast taking it on, iconic Johnny Lightning Blackwell Flames Camaro, and the Peugeot 205 Turbo 16. So let's go ahead and race these cars against each other and see how the ladder sorts out. And then we'll do the solo laps and see where they rank for speed. Let's go. First in the blocks, we have Northern Roads Racing against himself, large and in Charger, versus 63 Corvette. Typical Poverty Hollow rules applies. Either 2 wins or fastest win will get the spot. Let's go. And we are off. Our first running, it's an even race with the Corvette overtaking the Charger out of the spiral. Corvette looking strong. Crosses the line. Charger following in behind. What's our time? 17.9. Race 2 for Northern Roads against himself. 63 Corvette showing strong and now in the pole. Look at the Corvette go. Well, they're both slowing down. Here comes the Charger. Corvette has swapped ends. Still maintaining the win though. Here comes the Charger. Just a cross. Just barely crossed the finish line. Second time, although it doesn't matter. And just like that, Northern Roads Racing has entered the case of speed positions 1 and 2 as of right now. Hopefully the Charger doesn't get too comfortable though, because now he has to fend off Elevation. And as Northern Roads is defending his number 2 position, currently Elevation will challenge from the outside. Johnny Lightning versus Large and in Charger. Let's go! It does appear that the Camaro is taking the lead. Charger is definitely giving chase. And then suddenly Johnny finds 4th gear, and that is it. Camaro across the line. Charger bringing up the rear. What's that time? Up at the blocks. Elevation now with the inside line. Charger has to defend his ass off. Let's go. Johnny with a commanding lead. Look at that Camaro go. Charger's not even in the same zip code. That is the end of that one. Charger relegated back to 3rd place. What's our time? And with that, Northern's first car is pushed back to 3rd position. Now it's going to coalesce around these two right here. Does Elevation have anything for that Corvette? Let's find out. And just like you saw before, Elevation having to challenge from the outside line. Northern Roads Racing's beautiful FT Corvette with those large wheels on the pole. I have a feeling this is going to be a little bit closer of a race. Corvette still holding them off, but with a spin, here comes the Camaro. Corvette has regained some composure and still holds off the win. What's that time? What's that time? Now elevation die-cast with that Black with Flames Camaro inside line. Northern Roads Racing having to defend an 11.586 time. Let's go. Very close. Side by side in the spiral with the Corvette in the mean overtake. Look at him go. Johnny with a failing spin. Northern Roads holds him off. Northern Roads keeps first position. Oh, but we're not done yet. We still have Elevation's Peugeot 205, the Challenge of Rex. Let's see how he goes. And the hulking automobile that happens to be that Peugeot 205 sits on the Chargers outside. Northern Roads Racing looking to defend his position. And it doesn't look too terribly good, does it? Oh, spoke too soon. The Peugeot with a spin, everybody regaining speed. Elevation wins this one, but that was a slow lap. And the positions are swapped with a mid-13 second time. Elevation has to clean it up. Or will this be over before it even started? We find out now. Elevation taking the lead into the spiral. Keeps it straight this time. Charger once again not in the frame. It's Elevation with his second win. And so Northern Roads relegated back to fourth. And so Elevation has to try the line against himself. Ready? Up at the blocks we have Black with Flames Camaro versus Elevation's other entry, the 205, challenging from the outside. Two very even entries. It's a close race to the finish, but the Camaro holds him off with a dead even 12-second time. And the positions are swapped. A very even race, a testament to Dave's very rigorous testing procedures of picking two very even cars. So 205 has to beat a 12-second time along with the win. The Camaro just has to win. Let's go. Peugeot with the lead. The Camaro is hunting. It's getting closer, but a wiggle from the Camaro means that it could be all over. What's that time? What's that time? A surprising upset means that the Peugeot moves on to place 2 and now challenges Northern Roads for first position. And here we go. Northern Roads having to fend off that massive car. Can he do it? Corvette takes a spin, throws it in reverse, and goes ahead and says, this lap is mine anyway. But 586 for the time. Elevation ends up behind 711. And for all the marbles, here it is, Elevation up in the blocks again. Now he's challenging for first place. Will he get it? Side by side, coming out of the spiral. He shoves the Corvette out of the way. Gets squirrely. Here comes the Corvette. It's the Peugeot with the win, but is he fast enough? And there you have it, folks. We have Northern Roads that is bookending our 4 cars that are currently ranked. First position being that 63 Corvette Grand Sport FTE. Strong performer. Now we figure out lap times. Lap ranking is very simple. They get 2 passes in each lane, and the best one will be placed on your screen as an active replay. So here we go. It may get a little bit awkward after this because the car may switch frames, but, well, you'll get the idea. Lap 3, about as strong as before, and this time he keeps it straight. He kept spinning on the back straight. Easily chips a second off of his current time. Final lap for David of elevation. Perhaps his graphite's expired. Can he pull it off? Perhaps his best run looks to be Does Johnny like to run solo? We find out next. A little bit of a hood pop as he hit that bump. Looking a lot cleaner and straighter than that Peugeot was going. Lap 3, let's see how he does. Word has it that a new team has arrived at the Hollow, and they don't need much introduction. Next time on Kings of the Hollow Invitational, Team T-Bird brings the heat with 2 doses of Mopar madness against the track and everyone else. Will he have what it takes? Tune into the next episode to find out. Thanks everyone for hanging out with us. We're glad to see you again, and have a good night.